Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of Abrajita Group of Companies to our 60 Minutes Compliance webinar. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our 1,100 plus registered attendees who are part of our session today. It is with great pride I would like to mention we Abrajita have completed 20 dynamically powerful years in India. We were responsible for setting the tone for an organized compliance industry from the year 2000. Today, with a pan-India presence and humbly servicing 1,500 plus clients across 100 plus industries, we have also extended our compliance services to countries like Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Nepal. The 60 Minutes Compliance series was formulated a year ago, keeping in mind the vast complexities experienced by organizations and the workforce in India, on the non-availability of updated compliance knowledge across domains such as labor, industrial, and finance. It has been our continuous effort to provide legal perspective to the market at large through our webinar. Today, we discuss on the subject, decrypting salary. Before I proceed, there are a few points to be noted. Any questions on the subject discussed today can be typed under the Q&A box available at the bottom of your screen. We will try our best to answer each one of them. In case we run out of time, please email us your questions to the mail ID on which you received your invite for this webinar, and our legal experts will directly address them back to you through mail. The session is recorded and will be posted on YouTube fortnightly, which can be viewed and accessed easily. The link will be provided to you in our chat box. Moving forward, I would like to introduce our star moderator for today's session, Mr. K. Vardhan. A dynamic and competent professional with over 30 years of rich experience in HR, Mr. K. Vardhan is a name that needs no introduction to the veterans in the industry. Throughout his illustrious career, he is credited to have provided institutional clients with great consulting services, valuable legal opinions, and has appeared on behalf of them before various forums. Mr. Vardhan, who is a CXO at Abrajita Corporate Services Private Limited as Chief Consultation Officer. He's part of Abrajita's leadership team from 2005 and played a key role in stabilizing the flagship activity of compliance management services. He is also associated with renowned forums such as CII, EFSI, and NIPM. Thank you, sir, for your continuous support on our 60 Minutes Compliance webinar series, and I hand over the forum team.
Thank you so much, Faisal. I think you have given access to me, right? Faisal?
Yes, sir, you will have access.
Yeah. Once again, thank you so much, Faisal, and very good afternoon, everyone. And I think it's more than 2 months almost since we discussed through this forum, 60 Minutes Compliance. Of course, the impact or the effect of COVID-19, luckily, I think it is drastically coming down, particularly in India. But it is not yet fully over. I'm happy that you are all staying safe. And as per the information available to me, I think we need to be careful. We need to maintain all this social distancing using sanitizers and masks. I think it is to be done at least till June 30th, the end of June. That is what the current information says. So I pray that every one of you will continue to stay safe. And coming to our subject for discussion today, it's on wages. Though, in fact, we did not get connected for the last maybe 60 to 70 days. Again, a lot of things continue to happen in the field of labor and employment domain. And I think there are news about completion of drafting of rules on the new labor codes, maybe well before the time, which is before April 1st. And I think in some news I saw today, I think they would be in a position to complete it even by 31st of January this month. And I also saw some news saying that this would get postponed. And I think that news is also there in the air. And on their part, in fact, the unions are also not keeping quiet. In fact, based on the decision taken by the central government for postponing the implementation of three farm laws, I think the unions seem it looks that they have also got strengthened, and they are also pushing for postponing the implementation of the new labor codes instead of the current maybe the likely date of April 1st. But I am not very sure what exactly finally is going to happen. But all these things are there in the air, in the news. But let us just try to once again understand what exactly the new codes intend to be, and what specifically the term wage means. So that is what I'm planning to discuss today. So it is going to be very focused discussion. It is on a sole subject called wages.